Hi, this is Merrie Koester, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to the stories behind my novel, Agnes Flum and the Secret of the Seven. I hope you have your own copy of the novel with you right now as you listen today and to other conversations that we'll have about this book. Let's start by considering the letters SOS. For most, the three letters SOS stand as a universal signal of distress and an urgent call for help, used especially by ships at sea. In this case, SOS stands for Save Our Ship. In this story, SOS takes on broader meanings, from Save Ourselves to Secret of the Seven. But seven what? What kind of secret? It's up to you to break the code. What kind of book is this? I can tell you that it is completely different from the other three Agnes Flum novels. This book is a form of what is called speculative fiction, a kind of story in which characters and a world exist primarily in the imagination. The story often speculates on what might be in the future or some alternative reality. In this novel, one of the main characters, Agnes Flum, somehow finds herself on a sailing vessel with her past, present, and future selves, as well as with a crew of middle school students she had recently taught in the present as an adult. Stay with me. Her two best childhood friends, one of whom is now her husband, are also inside this imagined world with Agnes, only they are there as their childhood selves. Yeah, I know it's strange. Even as Agnes wrestles with the impossibility of this situation, she knows the quest is real and important, and that the survival of the planet depends on what happens then, now, and in the future. What is also very, very, very clear is that time is running out. What is this secret? For thousands of years, we humans lived in harmony with the ocean, taking only what we needed to survive. Now the ocean screams, SOS. What does it mean to see other living things as family, as neighbor? In the speculative, imaginative world of this story, particularly sensitive human beings are capable of what is called zoolinguism, which is the ability to understand the speech and emotions of animal life forms, like the North Atlantic right whale, the most endangered of all marine mammals. SOS. Part of my own quest has always been to show how and why the arts in education, especially arts in science education, matter. I think that scholar Ian McGilchrist says it best. He says, the arts put us in touch with whatever it is that is beyond us. He takes this one step further and says the arts are essential for our health. I couldn't agree more. What if we could get to the place in our American educational system where the arts were considered not just nice, but necessary for the development, the fullest development of our human potential? This has been the call to action by arts educators for decades, and now is loudly the call of an organization called the Innovation Collaborative. McGilchrist reminds us that we are all part of creating what comes next. That is exactly the theme of this book. Our coming together to create what comes next. It is not a book of despair, though it may feel like one. It is a book of hope. I hope you enjoy it.